Okay, well, happy Saturday morning to you all. Today is May 28th at about 8:30 a.m. and I'm headed out this morning to meet with Common Motor Collective at Bohemeo's Coffee, downtown, actually south of downtown, near Hobby Airport, I guess, Telephone Road and something. So, taking the little cub, go over there and mingle with all the vintage bikes. Mine's kind of vintage, right? Looks vintage. Not quite, but so getting the little cub back on the road and prepped for another road trip. I will be heading out next week to go to the Barber Small Bore event up in Birmingham, Alabama. That is June 3rd through 6th, and my plan is to leave here on the 2nd. I may not be there for the first day of the event, which I think is a Friday. It's probably going to take me a couple days to get up there. If I can squeak out early, I will. Boy, this guy's running rich. So where was I before I was fumigated? I'll be headed out hopefully on the 2nd. If I can squeak out early enough, I might get out on June 1st. And give me 2 days to get up there. I haven't coordinated yet who I'm going to be riding with. I think Adrian was interested in it, but I don't know for sure if he's going to be able to make it. If we go, I don't know if he wants to take his Cub or if he wants to do the PCX. I know we're kind of tentatively planning to do PCXs for Cannonball next year, so he might want some road practice with that. I'm not sure. Anyway. Oops, I'm running around the world to my left. I'll be on the road for the Barber Small Bore for probably 5 days, almost 6 maybe. About 2 days to get up there, or 2 or 3 days for the event, and then a couple days back. I don't recall what the mileage is, but it's over 1,000 miles up there. I'm going to say it's 1,200, something like that. So that's a couple of long, hard days on the little cub. Nothing I haven't done before, but I wouldn't want to try to cram more than, say, 550 a day, so budget out my time a little bit for that. Anywho, so that ought to be a lot of fun. I've never been up to see that museum, and I hear that the events out there at the festival are just phenomenal. You know, they got dirt track racing, they got all kinds of crazy obstacle courses and silly stuff that they do out there, so that should be good fun. Neil was also thinking about attending that Barber Small Bore. He said he was game for it, so I'll reach out to him this weekend and see if he's still planning to go up there for that. I don't know how long I can be gone in addition to that event. It might be just for that, but if I could squeak out a couple more days, it would be great. Spend 2 or 3 days camping in Arkansas or Missouri or something like that on the way back over west and southward. Haven't been out to Arkansas in a little while. And a couple of my Instagram and YouTube followers and acquaintances were asking if I would be out riding in Arkansas this weekend, doing road trips or whatever. I wanted to, but I can't do both long weekends, so be out on the road too long. I've got work and family engagements that won't let me go, so pick my battles. Besides, you know, Memorial Day weekend is always such terrible traffic. Memorial Day, is that what this is? Memorial Day, whatever. Highway traffic and all that is just crazy, so next weekend will be a little more forgiving, I would think, even though it is summer traffic and everybody's traveling for vacation and stuff like that. It shouldn't be quite the mad dash that this weekend is. So anyway, it's my normal route across town here on I-10. Nothing much to record. I don't have a lot of battery right now, so I'll save this battery, and I'll catch up with you as I get closer to the event. Okay, well, I've been here hanging out for about an hour and a half, chatting and talking with everyone, and I almost forgot to take some video. I've been taking lots of pictures, but no video. Anyway, here at Bohemeo's, I think is how you say it, They have good breakfast tacos in the mornings and very good coffee, and I had a blueberry scone that was just fantastic. But I wanted to do a walk by of all the bikes here. We've got bikes of all years and flavors and vintages. We've had a couple already pull out, so that's what cued me into saying, hey, I need to take some video before people take off. It is flaming hot out here in the sun, so we're all hiding out under this tree over here. But we've got bikes of all flavors. You got a 554 or a 504 here. Nope, 554. Nice. My Little Mule hiding in with all the vintage bikes. Got a original trail here. I don't know if this is a 90 or a 110, but it's got the dual range transmission. Harley's R75. Here's a 90 with the dual range transmission. And the little saddle tank in the back. Got a Guzzi. And a very cool Harley. Looks like a flat tracker, man. This thing's awesome. Check this out. Real narrow, very thin. Check this thing out. Nicely done. You got Burley brand shocks on the back. Cool. And this guy just pulled up a minute ago. Check out this old MV Agusta 125S single 4-stroke. Little cafe bike. Check out the signals built into the end of the bar ends there. That's crazy. Look at this thing. 7,400 miles on it. He said this is sold. He just sold it on Bring a Trailer or something like that. The guy's going to be picking it up from him soon, but he's still playing with it, bringing it out here to show it off to all of us. Pretty cool. We have a couple more that are parked over there in the shade. They're smart. They're not showing off the bikes. They just wanted to keep the bikes cool. Anyway, I'm going to take the helmet off. You heading out?
No. Are you,
oh,
you were.
No. I'm just vlogging up here for a minute. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the afternoon in progress. I don't know what time it is. No clue. I'll figure it out in a minute. I think it's about 12:30 or 1. We all disbanded from the coffee place that's just over in the next lot, and came over to another warehouse over here. And just a bunch of great guys. I mean, serious motorheads, crazy enthusiasts, bunch of supermotos and old vintage bikes, you name it. Really neat bunch of guys. And they're about to head out and go do a ride somewhere, and the rest of us are taking off. Don't want to be fifth wheels and overstay our welcome or anything like that. So I'm headed back out to Katy. It's hot. It's real hot. All right. So yeah, it was great. I met the guys from Common Motor Collective. Great bunch of guys. Everybody is just super easygoing, very knowledgeable, very, very knowledgeable on all the vintage bikes, and I look forward to working with them on a couple of my projects in the near future here. The CL 175 Scrambler and also my CB 125. They don't actually do shop work and all that. They're mostly parts and expertise and whatnot. So I'll lean on them a little bit and see what kind of ideas they've got to help me make that CL 175 in particular, make it a little bit more roadworthy, so I can take that on a cross-country trip. That would be pretty epic. My original plan when I got that several years ago, I think I mentioned it before, but I was hoping to do a 50-50 tour on it. 50-year-old guy on a 50-year-old bike and do the lower contiguous 48 states. But the Cannonball was during that time, so it won't be a 50-50. It'll be like a 52-52 now, but I'll figure it out. Ooh, hey, big bumps. Yeah, so anyway, this is just my lazy Saturday goofing off on the holiday weekend here. And try to do some more video editing. I spent, oh god, at least 36 hours editing my Twisted Sisters ride that I did at the beginning of May, on May 6th, 7th, and I finally got that distilled down and put it in the cooker last night to encode, and it was taking forever and a year, like 8.5, 9 hours to encode that video, and it was only an hour-long video. But it should be done now, so I'm going to upload that today, and I'll finish editing the day 3 of that, which is the return trip. We had some more fun twisty road riding, but it's a shorter video, only about 20 or 30 minutes, and holy hell, that's a curb. What the f***? There's a curb in the middle of the turn. What the f*** was that about? That's just crazy. And it was all washed out. You couldn't see it until you're running over it. Like, oh, that's a curb. Why am I on a curb? Anyway, welcome to Houston. Okay, well, home again, back in my neighborhood. I'm going to go inside and publish that Twisted Sisters video that I finished editing and threw in the encoder cooker last night. It should be ready by now. And I'll try to publish that and finish editing the day 3 video of that and put that up as well later today. So, as always, thanks for watching and tagging along with me, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Should be no more than a couple days from now, and I'm hoping to get into a couple more live streams, maybe as early as tonight or tomorrow, sometime over this weekend. So thanks for tagging along, and I hope to catch you later.